Guys, this is my it is my rock yours because I got yours. It is the first of ladder and go. I'm of this other set of stuff. The hard part is not that hard, but it's this go down. However, I also forgot that a bit of music is just throughout the day. So sometimes it's like this, sometimes it's like this. Sometimes it's like our better God other than Pinterest Facebook up. But the music has changed. So basically is it, but my little brother, stupid little brother is always here, and he's almost gonna ruin it because he sucks. I you see the music has changed back. Maybe because I jumped when the music was gonna take, but yeah. Anyways, here's the other. But anyways, here's the video. What over here now? And something you may have noticed is that apparently the music in one path right now, and then that is good. But if you get more options for the path later. So we just go through. And as you can see, the music has changed again. This music is not in the Scratch library, but you can copy it from iProject if you want. The link is right here. Yeah. You, so yeah, that is basically almost it. But anyways, my game has a really gigantic map. I'm planning on making it 3 times larger in the future. Like I can. And apparently, by the way, this is our first option. Now you go on this path, then you fall down. Yeah, and this thing, if you're wondering what this thing is, it's not, the thing is it's really far away, and it is. Now, if you looked at the start of the recording, you might have saw that apparently it's yeah. But anyway, here's what happens if you take the ad route. As you can see, there's this hole you get dumped on. I have to start all over. And the yeah, I'm just gonna have this part just so you don't have to. Okay, guys, as you can see here, we're back at where we left off. We are not gonna go here this time, and instead we're gonna go the other route. Cause I can. As you can see, there's this hole here to trick lazy players into falling down. Because I don't want lazy people playing my game. But anyways, yeah, now there's two of them. So you actually need to pay attention in order to play. But if you notice that this actually isn't an animation. I mean, just took the timer, multiplied it by 60 or something, and then I just made it rotate to some degree, and then I just added the sign of the timer multiplied by 60 or something. Yeah. So anyways, after there's this part, and for some reason the music also plays here. Maybe I should make the map over here higher, but I'm trying to make the map way larger and making it multiplayer. But for some reason, Scratch and Cloud Reviews didn't work this time for some reason, and I have no idea why. But anyway, Ace, if it works, then it works. Okay, so as you can see here, there are two other options, and Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you that this option, like this one, the arrow pointing down, is the bad option. It makes you need to restart like the entire game. But because you might wanna see what's down there, I'm just gonna put there. But if you yeah, yeah. But like as you can see here, we're back. It took way too long for me to get back. But
Don't
anyways, we're back here. So
nobody
yeah, I'm
was
just gonna go
here.
at the act the way you're supposed to go after falling down and yeah.
No.
By the way, if I didn't mention, this game is actually free. It's on Scratch. You just do this link over here. Just go on your browser. You just do Control C, and then you go on a new browser. And you do Control V. So yeah, I forgot. So anyways, yeah, it's the game ending. Yeah, as you can see, I really here. This is yeah, as you can see, we did it. As you can see here, it says you win. Press P to restart. Go right, go back. Because there's a hole over here, you can use it to go back. And blue is the jump pad. Because I was way too lazy to add an active tutorial teaching the player on how to use the jump pad, so I would do this, told them that blue stuff is jump pad, and yeah. As you can see it, I made the jump pad sometimes push you really high up, but sometimes really not really that much. Yeah, as you can see here's the jump pad. As you can see, we're back at where we left off. Yeah.
Good job. Yay.
Yeah, as you can see here, you need to restart. Now, this is what happens when you press if this happens.
Go
And by
back.
the way, I also made so that Buggy says you did it when you finish doing it. And by the way, here's the map of the game if you're wondering what it is. Yeah, it looks like this. So basically, you start off here. You just go here. I am right here on the map right now. Now, if you go over here, these are the you might see there these step things and things like this thing. And basically, you just go over here, down here, up here, and then you go to these platforms. You go up here, move over there, move more and more. And you go up and up. And here's the first option path. And if you go down here, you can see what happens as you go back down here into here. By the way, when I first made the game, I was intending to have the map be way smaller. Like it was supposed to be only this big. And the black stuff is actually the folder, but then I used the eraser tool to erase it. And yeah, yeah. But anyways, over here, as you can see, where you go down, here's the part that makes the player actually focus and get pay attention. They go down here, here, and down here. And here's the option. And basically, as you can see here, it makes you drop down here, then you drop down to back to the start. Now you go here. But the thing is, if you don't know, apparently this map is so big that even in the Scratch can't contain. Look, this is like this is the folder on Scratch, and basically, yeah. And as you can see, here I had to group some objects and do a bunch of to make this work to zoom in. Like as you can see here, the size of this sprite is 700, but you can't do that normally. But to be honest, actually, if you just make like run through this, then it basically removes the limit for size. You can make anything switch to this costume, set the size to 700, then switch it back to this costume, and Scratch will have no choice but to make it do that. But anyway, here's the code for that. Yeah. Basically, how you decide which song to play is by using this type variable over here, and this is how I play the song. By the way, if you don't know this thing, like this thing originally, it's not in the Scratch library. I actually edited it here. As you can see, I took this part, made it louder, this part too, and this part, and I just really took this part and this part, and I muted this part and this part, and I really just did these two. Yeah, it's not really perfect, but I don't care at all. Yeah, but anyways, I think this one is also really good. Yeah, anyways, yeah, apparently this is apparently the whole game. I don't know why Scratch is telling me to save now, but I don't care. By the way, it also has a thumbnail. Just look here. Yeah, it's the thumbnail. Yeah.
Wait, Among Us.
As you can see, there's also these other projects.
Among Us, Among Us.
And also this cool background.
Among
Plus
Us.
this is, and also I also,
Among Us.
yeah, my little brother is being extremely annoying right now. But anyways, yeah, here are all of my projects if you're wondering.
Among Us.
I should add mobile controls on my game later, but I will tell you guys when I'm done. By the way, as a bonus, I'm just gonna play this game because I can. Yes, and I absolutely carry this.
You win. Shut up.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah.